Hey, Fire Fam. Happy Wednesday. Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me. Let me know if you guys can see me and hear me. Hey, Riptide. Hey, CDW. Hey, Lexian. Oh, I missed you guys too. I've been on the channel. I've been posting. I've been going live. Hey, Emma. Is it Emma Renaya? Hey, Chantal. Hey, all of y'all. Hey, guys. I decided to do the collective reading tonight and do it live. I just wanted to do something different. I know I go live for my Q&A, but I haven't went live on the channel in a really long time. And I was getting like a lot of messages tonight. So we're live, Fire Family. Let's tap in, y'all. I don't know, I've been getting some strong messages coming in tonight. So if you guys are waiting on the sign or a message, then I feel like this is it. I don't know. The message I was getting when I was pre-shuffling was it was more like, for some of you guys, I don't feel like it's a third party. I don't feel like it's you. I feel like there's something going on, like with the person you're dealing with, and I feel like they don't want to talk about it, or they're dealing with something, but it's like, I don't feel like you were ever the problem, or I feel like what you may think they're hiding is not what they're hiding, or something like that. That's the message I was getting. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Forever 80815. Are you a Leo? Because I'm 0814. Hey, Hunno. Hey, Different Breed. So let's hop in, y'all. Let's see. Hey, Key. Hey, y'all. It's been forever since I did a live outside of Q&A. Oh, you're 818. Okay. Look at all my Leo love in here tonight. Leo. Leo. All right. Let's start out with some romance cards. Let's start out with some love cards. Let's see what's going on, y'all. I missed y'all. I hope you guys have been doing great. Oh, the money oil you bought from me, it absolutely worked. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Let's bring in that money. Yes. I do have a lot of good new stuff coming out. I've been making a lot of changes to my online store and stuff. So just bear with me, y'all. Y'all know I just got back, like, what is it, like 3-4 weeks ago? Oh, it smells good too. Thanks, girl. Yes. On my online store is buy 2 get 2 free right now. Which on my website. Y'all don't need no promo or no discount code or anything like that. I have put it on there for St. Patrick's Day, and I extended the sale. So my whole store, everything, readings. Yeah, no, I don't do rituals no more, but readings, astrocartography reports, oil sprays, body butter, everything on my thing on my website is buy 2 get 2 free. All right, so let's hop in, y'all. Let's see what's going on, Fire Fam. Spirit, what's going on with the collective? What is this message that I'm picking up for them tonight? Because that's weird. I was talking to my girl on the phone, and I was like, because I was going to pre-record, and I'm like, I got this message. I'm like, and something is telling me to go live. I don't know, y'all. It says settling. Avoid settling for less than you deserve in love. And butterfly. You will meet a new person. You will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. So this is interesting because if this is what they're feeling, I feel like you guys could have met this person. Maybe you guys met them on a night out. Maybe you guys met them at a party, a club, or something like that. And it seems like somebody does not want you to settle with them. So it seems like they're avoiding you. Because that's what I was getting when I was channeling or like pre-shuffling. It's like somebody, like, it's like I said, you're not the problem. I don't feel like it's a third party. I feel like somebody is just maybe not sure what they want yet. Maybe they're still looking. Maybe they got some stuff going on. Maybe they're dealing with challenges and obstacles. It could be something like that. And I feel like somebody doesn't want to hold you guys back. We got illusions. Yeah, see, be aware of love illusions. So I feel like somebody doesn't want to have you in some type of illusion. I feel like somebody is not trying to like love bomb you guys. Or I feel like somebody is not trying to, you know, like get in too deep with you and they're not ready or something like that. But it's like their energy when it comes to you is like very good and very positive. So this would be somebody that thinks highly of you. They really like you. They think very positive of you. You know, but I feel like they know that they are the problem or they have some type of problems and issues. Let's see. We got twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them. So for some of you guys, this could be a twin flame connection. That could be why they're acting funny and unsure. But for some of you guys, there could just be a lot of magnetic attraction. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a twin flame. Maybe there's just a lot of chemistry and there's like a strong pull. You know, maybe you guys really like them. They really like you guys. Let's see. We got true love and sacrifice. This is interesting. This is serious here. Love may come with sacrifices. Evaluate what you are willing to give up. Okay, and then we got true love, a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. So I just feel like this person sees you as somebody that deserves true love or somebody that is bringing true love to the table. And I don't know if this person is willing to make any sacrifices right now. Or I feel like this person doesn't want you to make any sacrifices for them. Yeah. I feel like this is somebody that's not selfish. I feel like this is somebody that's not trying to lead you on, gaslight you, love bomb you. I feel like, yeah, this is somebody that just doesn't want you to sit and wait around or deal or put it with their BS, stuff like that. I'm going to go into a couple of these cards and clarify and see what's going on. See abundance, apology, and we got that with the wedding. Now, the interesting thing is that something can still come out of this, though. So we got to figure out what is blocking them. Yeah, so we're going to see. Hey, hey, Big Money. Hey, Fair Love. Yes, your bundle should have went out already. It has a new tracking number. When I get done with the live, because I know who you are. Are you the one? Well, I don't want to say because we on live, but I know it's you. So I'll update your tracking because I put it on a new tracking number. So you look it up. That's probably why you don't see it. Oh wow, you got 212. That's my son's birthday. I'm doing fine. Thank you, RP. Hey, Carmen. Hey, Zion. I just ask that y'all, you know, don't ask me what happened. It's okay for y'all to ask me how I feel, but like constantly hearing like, are you okay? What's wrong? What happened? Like that's like, it's not a trigger for me, but it makes me very emotional. But I am doing good, y'all. I am getting counseling, therapy. I am doing what I'm supposed to do to heal and stuff like that. You know, I am taking my time. You know, I'm taking it day by day, you know, stuff like that. So, yes. All right, y'all. So, let's clarify. Let's see what why this sacrifice card is here. Let's see. Why is the sacrifice card here for the collective when it comes to this person? See, they're guarded. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, and you are the divine feminine. That's what I'm saying. So in lifestyle, I feel like somebody really likes you guys, but I feel like they're not ready either to give up their lifestyle or they're not ready to like settle down with you, which is why they don't want you to settle. But this is somebody that thinks highly of you. And the interesting thing is like if you guys went towards new love or got somebody else, they would feel some type of way. But they don't want to like ghost you, lead you on, or come in between you meeting someone. But the interesting thing is they don't want you to meet no one else, you know. We got guarded, so building up their walls, defensive, their heart chakra is blocked, and they're dealing with past trauma. Maybe they could be still healing from another relationship, but if not, their heart chakra is not open. It's like they want love, but it's not fully open to receive the love that you are offering or giving them. And then we got ghosting. So disappearing, cold and distant, no contact, leaving behind in evidence, law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding a 12. But I also feel like with this here, I feel like it's made very clear that there is, like, they, you know, there is a lot of temptation. They like you. Like, they've showed you time and time how much they like you, and they can't hide it. You know, but it does seem like you guys are dealing with somebody that is guarded or has their walls up or their heart chakra is blocked or they're still healing from a connection. So when they ghost you, it's because they're overwhelmed with the connection. When they ghost you, it's because, like, it's too much going on at once. Or like their feelings are growing deeper for you. They're not ghosting you because there's a third party. I don't think they're ghosting you because they are in love with somebody else. They're not ghosting you because there's a marriage or anything like that. But let's see, going to ghost, and then we're going to pull the tarot. Why is the ghosting card here? See, that's what I'm saying. They're not ghosting you for the reason you guys think they are. This is somebody that values and respects you and see that you have a lot to offer. See, the World card is in reverse. There's some type of unfinished business or something that they need to wrap up or complete in their life, whether it's emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. There's something that they need to take care of in order for them to move forward with you. They also feel like they want to move slow. Earth energy moves very slow. They want to make sure they go about this the right way. Okay, they can also be a fixed sign. So Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh, thank you, RP. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Four of Swords in reverse. The Judgment card. So there's a lot of things in this person's life that is, they're not as stable as you. They don't have it together like you. And they feel like they're coming up short, or they're giving you half when it comes to the relationship. They're also trying to heal from something. Let's see what this is about. What is this person trying to heal from? What is this person trying to heal from? The Stars in reverse could be an Aquarius, Page of Swords. Something that they don't want to talk about. Something that they haven't talked to you about. It could have to do with a relationship. But the Star in reverse talks about a lack of faith. Somebody in despair. Somebody that is in discomfort. They're not happy with their life. They don't feel like, not that they are the star, but they don't feel successful. They feel like something isn't happening for them. Like, they feel like their luck could be bad. Things aren't happening for them. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. So this could be Gemini energy, Aquarius. This is somebody that is a void telling you. They don't want to talk about it. And it's hard for them to express themselves. Page of Swords in reverse is somebody that doesn't really express themselves. They keep things to themselves. So they like kind of battle things in, or like they don't want to talk about it, or like if you guys start to talk about stuff, they'll say never mind or change the subject or something like that. All right, let's see. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Yep, the Hierophant. So you are a teacher for them right now. You're going to get this person to open up and express himself in an emotional way. This person is going to become more comfortable with you. And you are going to allow this person to be vulnerable and open up with the Page of Cups, the Death card. That's what's going to need to change in this connection in order for y'all to, you know, take things to the next level, or in order for things to shift and change between you guys. We have the Death card, major transformation. Could be a Scorpio, a Taurus. I got Gemini, Aries. Not Aries, I'm sorry. Could be, we got Aquarius here. But there's going to be a major transformation. Something's going to definitely shift emotionally between you and this person. So you're going to help them open up emotionally. They're learning through you right now with the Hierophant. It may not feel like it is, like they are, due to them being distant and ghosting you and, you know, acting funny. But you are teaching this person something behind the scenes. Why is the Page of Cups here with the Death card? Let's see. Yeah, see the Hangman in reverse. You're getting them to open up and be vulnerable with you, like I said. So if there was like any delays, something that's at a standstill, they were unsure, they're going to let that out. They're no longer going to control or hold back their emotions and feelings. It's going to take about another month or two for this person to open up. So when they do open up, then things can definitely shift between you guys. For sure. So I'm going to ask, I don't feel like there's another person. I don't feel like there's another person. I don't feel like, you know, like they're ghosting you guys for somebody else. I just feel like they're doing it because they don't feel stable, or they don't feel confident. You know, they don't feel secure within themselves or something like that. They want to be able to offer or give you a lot, and maybe they feel like they can't do that right now. But let's see. Is there another person in their life? I'm not getting that though, y'all. I really am not. No. Now, we do have some cards that could represent juggling, third party, and stuff like that. Because we have the Three of Swords and stuff like that. But like here, Now, I will say for some of you guys, in the beginning, maybe there was somebody else. But I'm not seeing third party. I feel like this person is heartbroken and they're trying to figure out their life and their path, their journey, and where they're headed more than they're trying to get with somebody else and be with somebody else and have a relationship with somebody else. And if they were with somebody, it would just only be for fun. It wouldn't be anything serious. I don't see them like locked in with nobody else. I don't see them like in another relationship or anything like that. Going to the Two of Pentacles. Why's the Two of Pentacles here? No. I do see you are getting upset though. Or some of you guys are upset about this situation. Or this is somebody that is upset. Let me see. What is this about? Hold on. Why is the Three of Swords here? Oh, I see what this is. So there was somebody else at first. I feel like this was before you guys. Was this person before the collective? Yeah, they gave up on somebody and they wanted to try it again. But there's a lot of fear here. This person that they were with is upset with them. And they have this pattern in relationships where they show up the same. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. This person accused them of like cheating, lying, being unfaithful, all type of stuff. And they were mad because they didn't want to take things to the next level with them. And this person came up as a team player, wanting to commit, wanting to settle down. They gave a lot too soon in the relationship. And for some reason, this person doesn't want to repeat that pattern with you. They don't want you to overgive, overpour. They don't want you to sit and waiting for them. They don't want you to try to understand them. They don't want you to like beg for them. They don't want you to like try to force anything. They don't feel like you deserve that. They actually want the Ten of Cups with you. I just feel like this person is just not fully ready to step into that energy, but they want it to be with you. They're just not ready. Hey, High Priestess Tarot. Oh, that's his whole personality? Why is the Devil here? Seven of Pentacles. So if this is good though, I feel like, okay, what this person is also realizing though too is that they've invested in this energy for far too long and it's not getting them nowhere. So this is somebody that just like feels like, okay, like, is this time for me to grow the fuck up? Like, I just been in this energy for too long. I keep talking to women. I keep having good women come in or good men, because it's like whoever this is, like you're showing up as like that person, right? Somebody they really want to be with, loving, nurturing, stable, and all that. And they keep attracting women like that. But they've been invested in this energy that they are coming out of. And so they keep missing out on opportunities, potentials, relationships, stuff like that. So they show up in the beginning and you guys see the potential in them. And you're like, okay, I see this going somewhere. I see the potential. There's a connection. There's chemistry. There's great sex at the time. Blah, 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 blah. But then they get stuck and they get trapped in fear and they don't know what to do. And they don't know how to come out of it. And once they're trapped in that fear, or don't know how to shift the energy, they stay stuck in this energy, and then whoever they date gets mad and upset, and then they start ghosting, falling back, ignoring them, blocking calls, blocking them, doing dumb stuff, and then whoever they're with always thinks they're cheating, lying, and all that type of stuff. And I don't even see this person as like having hoes or roster. I don't even see them as somebody that is out really doing that stuff. I feel like their attitude and the way they show up makes another person suspect or think that they're doing something that they're really not. And that's all because they're scared. If anything, they're scared. But with the Hierophant here, either some of you guys are going to move forward and you're teaching them and they're going to understand the assignment and move forward, and it's just going to take some time, or you guys are going to show them more than you can tell them and they're going to learn the lesson through you, and it's not going to work out, and they're going to always look back and like, dang, I really messed up something really good. But they're going to look back and be like, dang, like I learned this from so-and-so. Like when they look back at you, it's not going to be negative energy, like negative feelings. It's not going to be ill will. They're not going to look back and be like, you're not going to be the one they talk about or hate or anything like that. If anything, when they look back, you're going to be the reason why. And that if y'all don't move forward. Does that make sense, y'all? I hope I said that right. Let's see. Why is this Seven of Pentacles here? Yeah, see, we got the High Priestess. We got the Four of Wands. You want to know so crazy? Like deep down inside, they want to marry you guys and settle down, but they're scared. It could be a Sagittarius here. This is also somebody that is dramatic and overdoes things, or They could have like a Virgo or a placement, not a placement, or what I'll say, they can be a Virgo, a Sagittarius, or a Pisces, what I meant to say. But whoever this is, they tend to overthink everything. They think they overthink everything. Let me see what they want from you guys. You guys can be also dealing with a Cancer. You guys can be a Cancer. I saw the Cancer card while I was shuffling. What does this person want from you guys? When I get a text from you, my heart skips a beat. So you guys make this person's heart skip a beat. That's what I'm saying. Like this person, like they love when you guys text them. But I don't know. It's like they got their wall up. I wonder if they were hurt by somebody or something. It says, this is not over. I'm coming back. Because that's why I'm saying the ghosting is temporary. Whoever does this, they like ignore you guys for a couple days or ghost you for a couple days. They might act funny. Oh, I'm sick. I was working. I was doing this. And that may be true. But another part of them is just doing it because their feelings are very strong for you guys. All right, let's see. I've been practicing magic to pull you closer to me. Not they've been practicing magic. Let me see what they has been doing. It better be them only lighting a candle because the fuck. Let's see what kind of little magic they've been doing. They better be lighting sage or something because we don't got time for that. Let me see. What is this? I've been practicing magic to pull you closer to me. Let's see. Oh, Page of Pentacles. I don't know, y'all. That's a little, I don't know. Page of Pentacles, this is like root work or like somebody that does root work. But it's positive energy. It's in the upright. But this is like more than candles. This is like somebody that has like, you know, they could have went to somebody. Did they go to somebody? Somebody could have gave them something. Like a baggie, like something that pulls in love or draws you in or something like that. It's not negative, but it's like somebody has showed them something. Let me see. Oh, they have. They went to somebody. It's positive energy. So they're pulling you in with positive energy, but I mean, of course, it's magic because they're pulling you in, right? But this would be somebody that, like, maybe they made like a love bag or something like that. Or they did something. But the Page of Pentacles is something that is grounded, stable, and rooted, right? It's something that they want to get off the ground and take to the next level, even though it's the Page of Pentacles. Or it's like this person has been studying spirituality, or they've been studying like some type of magic, or they've been looking into stuff or watching stuff, and they've been trying to do stuff on their own. I don't know why. And I feel like this person shouldn't even have to do that because you're there and you already want to be with them, or you guys already have, like, you know, you like them. So it's kind of like, why are you even, you don't even have to do that. But when I see this too, it also makes me feel like they're doing something on their end as far as healing to bring it together so that the love can be more profound. It could be that too. Let me go into the Ace of Cups. It doesn't look negative. I don't see them doing any negative work on you guys, like hexing you or trying to get anybody out your life. It's not negative, you know, but it's like maybe somebody told them something, they seen something, I don't know. Yeah, what did I tell you guys? For healing. See? I knew it. They're trying to move on and find peace in something. They want some type of self-forgiveness, or they want to find peace or heal something from the past. This is somebody that wants to love, know how to love, express love. They want to be, like, they want you to be the first person that they really, like, love, express love to, show love to, like, all of that. Like, that's what they really want. And it's going to take some time. See, Six of Swords. So things are coming together. This is going to be a big transition for them. This is going to be a change. They know they got to leave some energy behind. There is a spirit guide around this connection. You and this person that is guiding both of you guys. You guys both have a spirit guide, or one of your spirit guides are, and like, you know, somebody that has passed over is on both sides of you guys. So 1 minute they're with them, 1 minute they're with you, and they're guiding this connection, which is very interesting because then that means that your spirit guides or ancestors or somebody approves of this connection. Somebody approves of this connection, but it can't come together until they fully open up emotionally. That's the assignment. That's what their homework is. That's what they have to do. That's what is meant for them to do for y'all to move forward. Going to this Ace of Cups, Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Swords. Why is this here? Go into this energy. See, you make me feel some type of way, and we will get married. I already told you guys that right here. See? So this is actually really somebody collective. This is actually positive. I don't like the practicing the magic part, but this is somebody that is, they're not changing for you. They're changing for themselves so they can show up a better version of themselves, which I think is great, because I always say if a person is going to change, either them change for themselves than you, and they just add to the relationship with you the changes that they made to make it better. You guys get what I'm saying? So, yeah. So this is somebody that is doing what they need to do. And this is somebody that in their heart, they know that you're the one and they want to marry you. But they respect you enough to not want you to settle with them or feel love bombed or gaslit by them. They know you are true love, or they know you bring true love to the connection. For some of you guys, they think you are their twin flame. Let's see. It says, I want a new beginning with you. No one compares to you. And I've been shopping for rings. That's interesting. You are heavy on my mind in the morning. So I want to look at the shopping for rings, because I feel like that's something that's going to come in the near future. I don't feel like that's something that's going to happen right now. I feel like this person is, you know, getting through their lesson, learning their lesson. I feel like they're going through this major transition and transformation. So it's kind of like you are the teacher in the tower for them. Let's see, why is I've been shopping for rings here? The sun. By August, some of you guys will be engaged. By August, we have the sun here. So some of you guys will be engaged to this person. By August, or you guys can be a Leo, or they can be a Leo. But it's definitely going to happen. If it doesn't happen by August, it's going to happen this year. It's going to happen randomly. And it's going to happen on like a very sunny day. A very nice day, very sunny, near water. Or where like there's a lot of sun. It might happen on a vacation, or if you guys live somewhere where there's a lot of water, a beach, the sun, something like that. So that's definitely something that's going to happen this year for some of you guys. If it's not in August, it's going to be before the year ends. Leo energy is coming out again. The Tower in reverse, we just talked about that. Scorpio energy. So somebody is trying to avoid going back to their past, or somebody is avoiding living in their past. So, and that's them. That's not you guys. And then I see forward movement and change here. Yeah. So, I don't know, y'all. I mean, looks like somebody is really trying to do some work here. I mean, yeah. Let me see, what do your ancestors want you to know about this connection? Because who was near them? Who was near this person? The Hermit could be a Virgo. There's an older man. This is like somebody's father that could have passed away or something like that. Or a grandfather or something like that. They see this person's heart, their passion, their love for you, but they also see this person as somebody that's angry, scattered, frustrated, all over the place, and somebody that needs to get their self together. So whoever if this is not your spirit guide, it's an ancestor, like someone that passed over, and they see the good in this person, and they're guiding this person and guiding you. They're guiding the relationship. We got Leo, Virgo energy, Sagittarius energy too. Knight of Pentacles, more Virgo energy. So something's going to shift from being like crazy and confused between y'all to like stable, coming together. We got the Page to the Knight, crossing their T's on eyes. That's actually good. I love the Knight of Pentacles and love, because that means that's something that's coming in. It's going to be slow, but it's very stable and secure. So like if this person told you like, oh, I want you to be my wife, or you're my wife, or I see us getting married, like that, they're going to live up to that. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't happen in 6 months or a year, or if it takes 2 years, it's like they're going to keep their word. It's the Knight of Pentacles. That, like, a Knight of Pentacles usually lives on the words they say. Like, they live on what they say. So if they tell you something, they're going to do it. It might take time, though. And that's just the thing. So if they be like, oh, I want to marry you, buy you a house, and have 2 kids, it might not happen in 6 months. It could happen in 3, 4 years, 5 years. But they're going to make sure they own up to it, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles does. Like, they mean what they say and say what they mean. And it's very practical, and it's a secure energy. You know, it's just something that takes a little longer. Yeah. This person no longer is going to feel defeated. So after like August, September energy, this person is no longer going to feel defeated or on edge. Something's going to shift and change. Yeah, we got the 10 of Pentacles. We got the Fool. So it's like that's when you guys can have your new beginning, start over, build your family. That's when you guys can like really lock in, you know, stuff like that. Somebody is going to get a lump sum of money. Or get some money, like an inheritance, a lump sum or something. Try not to blow through your money. Try not to go through your money. Somebody's going to get some money and blow it. Like, meaning like they're just, not that you're doing the wrong things with it. I feel like the money you get, you're buying or getting or doing things that you've never had or things you need to take care of. But don't blow through your money. Somebody may get a lot of money and like just go through it like that. Oh, he already gave you a ring? Yay, girl. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, chat, do y'all have any questions? Not about your relationship, but is there any questions y'all want me to ask to the reading? If not, I'm just going to pull signs. You know, I'm going to go from the Zodiac, from Capricorn to Sagittarius. Let's pull a spirit message, though. I said though. Though. Not though. Let's pull a spirit message. All right, and see what spirit wants you guys to know. So for, okay, I don't know how you say your name, but for the reading that I'm doing, I'm not picking up third-party energy. Remember, I asked you if y'all have questions about the reading, not personal questions. Like, I'm not answering personal questions. I was just asking if y'all had a question, like, far as like the outcome, what was about to happen next, or something like that. I'm not answering personal questions. If y'all want personal questions answered, y'all can ask that in my Q&A, like when I go live. But I didn't know if y'all wanted me to do an outcome, potential outcome, the next step, like, you know, their intention, something like that. If not, I'm just going to pull the Zodiac signs. Let's see. Let's pull a spirit message. Let's see what's going on. What does spirit want both of you guys to know right now? What does spirit want both of you guys to know right now? Align with your truth. So this is good, because that's what this person is doing, and that's what you're helping them do. And some of you guys maybe have just became aligned. So it says, when you follow what feels right, your life falls into place. Clarity leads your next steps. All right, let's see. It says block the noise. It says too many opinions cloud your clarity. Silence helps you reconnect with yourself. Protect your inner voice. So some of you guys are needing to, both of you guys are needing to block out the noise. Too many distractions, too many opinions. Stop asking too many people different things. Or sometimes you guys are taking on advice from people and y'all just need to let things unfold rather than go to people or come to each other about the connection. All right, let's see. We have overreaction mode. Someone is blowing it out of proportion. Emotions are louder than true. Drama heats up fast. Let's see what this is about. See, yeah, remember I told you they're moving very slow. Knight of Pentacles, we got that there. So some of you guys are like maybe overreacting or getting upset because they're not moving fast enough. Now, I will say this. If you feel like this person is not moving fast enough and you're constantly throwing it at them, that's putting them in more fear, which is making them lock up, ghost you, or not come towards you. Or that's what's slowing things down between you guys. They don't do good with confrontation. They don't do good with drama. They don't do good with overreacting to things. This is somebody that needs to, I'm not going to say they need to take their time, But this is somebody that doesn't move well under pressure, arguments, yelling, tension, conflict, drama, toxicity, stuff like that. They're not going to move any faster by you doing that. Okay? Let's get one more. We got attachment issues. Okay. So it says holding on too tightly creates fear. Insecurity makes the bond unstable. Love feels heavy instead of free. So you and this person both have attachment issues or could have some type of attachment issues. Maybe that's something you guys are overcoming, both of you guys, with the Fool here. Because it looks like maybe this person, I told you, they have a lot of, like, they'll meet good people or meet potentials and stuff like that. And they'll get used to those connections. But then as soon as a person gets used to them, it opens up. They run away. They get, you know, they're in fear. They lock up. So that can be it too. Yes. So attachment issues have both blocked you guys in some type of way, or has definitely blocked them in love or some type of commitment. Okay. So yeah, 6 of Wands reverse. If it's not you, it's them or both you guys. That's why the relationships are unsuccessful or aren't successful due to attachment issues. So if it's not them, it's you, or maybe somebody wants to see their person every day, be on the phone all day, spend time with them all day, and it may seem fine, and you may jump into the relationship and everything seems cool, but it becomes unsuccessful or unstable very fast. Okay, so somebody is learning to release attachment issues. Yeah, between the two of y'all. And to the flow. All right, let's see what's the potential outcome, and then we'll pull for the Zodiacs. So we got the Death card. It could be a Scorpio. This is the major transition or transformation that we saw, some type of ending coming in and a new beginning coming in. We got the Chariot, things taken off. Okay, Cancer energy. So July, August, September look really good. We got the 8 of Wands. This is like action, communication, a lot of back and forth energy. And we got the Knight of Cups. This is an apology, someone being sincere, genuine, or coming in with a love offer. More Scorpio energy. So for the potential outcome, it seems like things are going to shift. You guys just got to give this person a little bit more time. What is it? We're in March, April, May, June, July. Oh, damn, that's like another 3-4 months, though. Going to the Chariot. Yeah, somebody is coming out of confusion, fear. Yeah. I don't feel like this person has options, though. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I feel like even if they do have options, people cut them off very soon because this person is moody, they're difficult, they're in fear. And it's like nobody wants to date them or settle down with them or be with them because they do this to whoever they talk to. I don't see this person as having options. Yeah, no. They are scared that you guys are going to leave them. They are scared that you guys are going to get fed up and let them go and stop talking to them. So judgment is here. They're like definitely reevaluating, trying to figure it out. But they're definitely going through some type of rebirth. We got Judgment and the Death card. But it is bringing in a new, like it is shifting in a new phase. So that's really good. Somebody also wants to redeem themselves here with Judgment. Okay. So let's pull on the Zodiacs and see what's going on. I'm going to pull one from here. I'm going to pull one from there. I'm going to pull one from all three. Let me shuffle up the cards really quick. Y'all like when I do the live collective readings, or should I still pre-record them? It's up to y'all. I was trying to try something different. Alright, Capricorn through Sagittarius. Give me messages for Capricorn through Sagittarius. Are y'all like when I go live? Alright, I'll try to do the collectives live. The Zodiac signs, I might have to pre-record those. I'm surprised I actually did this. It took me a while to go live when I came back because of all the energy. Of course, the live reading for you. Hey, Tiara. I didn't see you in there earlier. Hey, Angel God 11. I mean, is that 11? 111. All right, let's see. And the messages better be good, Spirit, because we ain't got motherfucking time tonight. Okay? All these Zodiacs better be acting right. Messages better be clear. All right, we're going to start with Capricorn. Now, let's see what's going on with Capricorn, Spirit. What's the message for... Oh, damn. Y'all know I don't take cards off the ground. But Cancer came out. Y'all could be... Maybe you guys are a Cancer dealing with a Capricorn. All right, let's see. Capricorn energy. If you guys are dealing with a Capricorn or are a Capricorn, let's see. If you're a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn, let's see what's going on. Okay. If you guys are a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn, they're about to let their guards down. They have been struggling. They've been a little on edge. They've been overwhelmed. They're exhausted right now. They're trying to focus on a stable environment. All right. They actually do want marriage and a family, but they feel like all their life that is impossible. I'm not sure why, but it's like whatever it is they're trying to have with you, they always felt like that was impossible. But it says, I love having sex with you. So whoever this is, if you guys are a Capricorn or dealing with a Capricorn, they really love the sex with you guys, but they're just struggling and they're trying to figure things out. Okay. No, I literally just started with Capricorn. All right, if you're an Aquarius or dealing with an Aquarius, let's see. It says King of Pentacles, Ace of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh. I would leave the door unlocked, come over. So Aquarius, y'all are dealing with somebody that like, it's like they come off as like, the King of Pentacles is somebody that comes off as if like that's your man. Like they do stuff that a boyfriend would do, but they don't put energy into the things that you want them to do. They show up in a way that they want to show up and they're very stubborn. Okay? So this is the type of person that's going to take you out to eat, buy you stuff, do stuff, but they're not always going to put energy into the things that you want. So if you want a relationship, they're not putting energy into that. But they do show up as if y'all are together and y'all are not. For some of y'all, maybe y'all are. But it says, I will leave the door unlocked, come over. Okay? They definitely want to put energy into that. I don't know, Capricorn and Aquarius. Y'all nasty. Freaks. Okay. What's out the Aquarius? Pisces. Wait, January, February, March. Yeah, Pisces. If you're a Pisces, are dealing with a Pisces. If you're a Pisces, are dealing with a Pisces. See, okay. Pisces, y'all got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse. I want you and only you. Now, I didn't pick up third-party energy. And that's why tarot, it always shift and change. Now, for some of you guys, if you're a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces, somebody is in an unhappy marriage or commitment, but you don't know. They are telling you that they want you and only you, which is true, but they're very manipulative. And they don't know when that is going to happen. So if you are a Pisces or dealing with one, that's just their energy. Like they're in something that is unstable. They're unhappy. They might even be sleeping in the living room on the couch, something like that. And they want you and only you, but they don't know when that's going to happen. There's a lot that they're not telling you. They manipulate. That's why y'all hook up or link up and stuff like that. Let's see. We got January, March, April. What's April? Aries? Yeah. I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know the time. If you're an Aries or dealing with the Aries, let's see. If you're an Aries or dealing with an Aries. All right. You could be an Aries dealing with a Libra. Or something's going to happen in Libra season. But if you're an Aries, you got really good energy. Things are definitely about to shift. You got some type of new beginning. Somebody's about to put in the work. Again, sex is really good. Or somebody's coming in with good wood. But you inspire this person to be a better man or a better woman. And because of you, they definitely see the potential. This is somebody that feels like you deserve everything. And they're definitely willing to put in the work. They want something stable with you, for sure. So, Aries, that's y'all message. Taurus, if you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, if you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, let's see. If you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, we got the Emperor, Aries. If you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus, they definitely want commitment. The moon is here. This person just doesn't know how to show up as an Emperor. It's like they don't, and I feel like this could definitely resonate with this. They don't know how to show up. They're confused. But at the same time, they want you to have their kids. I don't know. How you want me to have your kids but confused? See, we can't just be making babies now. And this is somebody that wants you to respect them. This is somebody that, now, not respect them like that, but it's like they respect you, you respect them. This is somebody that's in leadership. They're stable. They'll make a good father. They're a protector. They're provide, you know, like all of that. But they get confused. Oh, why is the moon here? Nine of Pentacles. That would make sense. So this is a person that gets confused about being single or not, commitment or not. They know once they tie it down or lock it down, it's over with. But they are ready to have kids or want you to have their kids. They're confused about commitment or being single. That's if you're with a Taurus or if you're a Taurus or dealing with a Taurus. All right, let's see. What's up the Taurus? Gemini. Sorry, y'all. I don't know why I keep asking y'all like I don't know. Gemini, if you're a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. If you're a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini, let's see. If you're a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini, this person needs you in their life. They want you in their life. But y'all could be dealing with a Virgo, or y'all are dealing with somebody that is heavy on the introvert. Okay? This is somebody that really just pray for them. They need love. They need healing. They need help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been through a lot. Okay? They have definitely been through a lot. Why is this Four of Swords here? Yeah, if you're a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini, it's just like life has been very heavy, very difficult for them. And you know that saying when somebody is like, oh, I had to fight all my life, like all my life I had to fight. That's how this person feels. Like it's always been difficult for them. Every time they get a break, something happens. They learn the hard way. A hard head makes a soft ass. Now they're finally growing up, gaining wisdom, taking good advice, listening to the right people. And they see that in you. I don't feel like they're trying to abuse it or take advantage. But that's why I feel like this person is also treating you this way, because they don't want to do how they did to other people. And before, you couldn't give them advice or talk to them prior to them meeting you, because they wouldn't listen to nobody. This was also somebody that where you can't tell them nothing. They're not teachable, but they feel like they need you in their life. Like you're somebody that they feel like they need in their life, but they've had a rough life. They've been through a lot. You are them. All right. Cancer. If you are a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, if you're a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, I just know Leos better be good. I'm throwing the decks and ending the live, so no. Not gonna. Cancer. Y'all stressing this person the fuck out, Cancer. If you're a Cancer or dealing with a Cancer, are they stressing you out? Somebody is just overwhelmed. Somebody feels abandoned. Somebody is burdened, stressed out. It says, are you sleeping with somebody else? Both of y'all are accusing each other of stuff that is not true or not happening. They're fed up. I'm going to be honest, Cancer. They just a little fed up. They want to pursue the connection, but they feel like every time they get the chance to pursue the connection or come towards you, you're coming with your bull crap. And it's just too much for them. They're like tired of you guys always accusing them or saying something. Or that's how you can feel with them. I mean, that's what they're doing to you. All right. Oh, you like the live reading? All right. If you're a Leo or dealing with a Leo, you see how long I'm shuffling our cards, Leo. If you're a Leo or dealing with a Leo, Spirit, I got time. These messages better come out nice, clear, and good as fuck. Okay. What's at the bottom? Okay. I'm scared of look. Oh, okay. It's not bad. 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. It says, I want to treat you better than anyone else has. So you guys are dealing with somebody that sees you as somebody that's overgiving, and they want to give to you in the way that you give to them. They just don't know how to go about it. And they're trying to figure you out at the same time. Or this is somebody that's trying to figure out how to treat you better or how to give to you in a way that nobody else has ever given to you. So that's where your person feels stuck, Leo. Yeah, look, I was trying to cut the deck. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Let me see. Wheel of Fortune and the Moon in Reverse. They just want their experience with them to be the best experience you had. But you also bring out some of their insecurities, and that's what they're trying to control. Leo. Once they overcome their insecurities and figure you out and know how to give to you in a way that you need, then things will definitely reach a turning point and be good. Okay? So it's like you bring out the best and the worst in this person. Because you bring out their insecurities. Like you're making them be somebody that they didn't have to be. Or like maybe in their previous relationships they didn't have to show up that way. It's not a bad thing. All right, if you're a Virgo, if you're a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, if you're a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, let's see. If you're a Virgo or dealing with a Virgo, if you're a Virgo, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, okay? Something could go down in Scorpio season, but we got Page of Swords, 9 of Cups. Somebody likes you more than what they're letting on. Scorpio with the Page of Swords energy can also be something that's like very intense, kind of like somebody already claiming you as theirs. Like, oh, that's my man or that's my woman. Somebody is definitely paying attention to you, watching your social media, claiming you, like a little overprotective. You know what I'm saying? When they speak of you, they speak good things though. But very strong feelings. All right? You are like their wish come true. Or there's a wish coming true for you and your person, Virgo. If emotional stability was lacking, that's about to change. Okay? If you are a, what's that, the Virgo? September, Libra. If you're a Libra or dealing with a Libra, let's see. Uh-oh, you got a Virgo, girl. If you're a Libra or dealing with a Libra. All right. If you're a Libra or dealing with a Libra, there could be a Gemini, but Libra, somebody is in love with you and they pull on your energy constantly. Like they pull on your energy all day. All they do is think about you. They sit and think about you. You know what song just came to my mind? You're always on my mind. Y'all know that song? So Libra, yeah, if y'all are a Libra or dealing with a Libra, like somebody is constantly thinking about you. They're telling everybody about you. Like all the homeboys, homegirls, everybody knows about you. Everybody knows y'all are talking. Or that's what they're about to tell everybody. They're like falling for you. They're in love. They're strong feelings. And they pull on your energy all day. So whenever you just randomly think about them, like say if you're busy at work or doing something, you randomly think about them, they constantly pull on your energy all day. All day. You said that's a cut, Ashley? What you mean? Where you see a cut at? I don't got no cut on my fingers. Did you say, what do you mean? What does that mean? What's after Libra? October, Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Oh, the song. Oh, yeah. You're always on my mind. I will play it, but I'll get copyright. It's, I'll get, like, in trouble for it. If you're a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. Let's see if you're a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Oh my God, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. So there's an imbalance here. The person that you guys are dealing with feels like you guys are like too intense, dramatic, over the top. They feel like there's always an imbalance between y'all. You're always overly emotional. They feel like you can't seem to control your emotions sometimes, but you are their answered prayer. They feel like whatever they do or give you is never enough, and that you move off emotions. And the things that you say or do may make them feel insecure. Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody that doesn't know what to do with you. If you guys haven't been talking, they're giving you time to figure out your emotions. Like they feel like sometimes you're too emotional, or your emotions are all over the place. And when you're too emotional, they don't know how to handle you or deal with you. So they just leave you alone or let time pass and let you figure it out. But the crazy thing is, like, you're their answered prayer. Like, you're the person that they pray for or manifested, but they just can't seem to handle you or control you or deal with you because you're too emotional and you showed up in your own energy. Sometimes you can be a little dramatic. I don't know, Scorpio. I might have to pull one more for y'all. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse for Scorpio? But they do think that you're an amazing mother, though. They think you're an amazing mother. Oh, I see what it is. They know you. So they broke your heart. And they regret it. And they feel like ever since they broke your heart, you just went nuts, I guess. Or crazy. I don't know. Because this has to do with some type of heartbreak. They feel like after they broke your heart, or after there was a breakup, everything went left and changed between y'all. So they're just giving you time and space. But you are their answered prayer. They regret breaking your heart. And they do think that you're an amazing mom. All right. What's after Scorpio? Sag. Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius or dealing with a Sagittarius. If you're a Sagittarius and dealing with a Sagittarius, let's see. Oh. You welcome Intuitive Flow. Okay, Sagittarius, your voice is their favorite sound, and they actually want to commit to you, but you stress them out. They're tired of you stressing them out. Like it's like you stress them out a lot. That sometimes they get scared to reach out, they get scared to say something. You're showing up as the masculine in the relationship. So they feel like you're a little controlling. You're always worrying them, stressing them out. Damn, Sag. All this here. Ace of Swords in reverse. So there is a lot of confusion. There is a lack of clarity. They do hold back communication from you. Even though they like hearing from you, it's like you stress them out a lot. Or it can be like they can go all day without talking to you, and y'all can finally talk and the conversation can be good, and then it's like everything goes left. And they're just like, fuck, we're right back where we were. So it's a communication problem with you guys, Sagittarius. It is how you talk to them. But they love your voice or like talking to you or hearing from you. But every time y'all have a conversation, it goes left. Like y'all end up arguing, or there's like some type of miscommunication or misunderstanding or lack of clarity, or what you say, repeat yourself. Oh, I didn't say that. That type of energy. So, yeah, Sag, I don't know. You like kind of stressed them out a lot. Why is the Ace of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse? Outside of you guys stressing them out. Let's see. Well, the problem is they want you to know that you can trust them. So maybe y'all just don't trust them. Because it says you can trust me. And it says I'm obsessed with you. So this is somebody that's obsessed with you. They want you to trust them, but you don't. And that would make sense because with this energy here, Nine of Swords in reverse can mean secrets. And we have secrets here. It says you are the first person I think about when I wake up. So maybe you may think they're lying, keeping secrets. Maybe you can't trust them. Maybe y'all just have trust issues beneath the surface, Sag. And it's okay to be honest with yourself because maybe y'all really do. You know, maybe you guys been with somebody before that was shitty. You couldn't trust them or something like that. So they feel like you kind of throw that energy on them or project, or there's this miscommunication, or there's things that maybe you may say that they didn't say, or you try to fill in the blanks for them, or like the conversation could just go left. But it's like they're obsessed with you and they like hearing from you and talking to you. But there's some type of trust issue on one of y'all ends. Whether you don't trust them or they don't trust you. And somebody feels like somebody is keeping secrets and that they're not trustworthy. Oh, his ex is his best friend? I don't know, girl. I don't know. That's a little... Oof. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know, because we're not in a personal reading, but that is a little but let's wrap up the collective message so we can be out. What's the overall collective message? I don't know. That is a little I mean, Two of Cups. So we saw that soulmate connection, the Five of Cups, the Nine of Wands. So like everything we said is confirmed. There is a strong connection between you and somebody, but there is some sadness, fear, regret, or somebody is guarded. Their heart chakra is blocked. There is fear and it's stopping and blocking them. And they're walking away from an old cycle or an old way of being. And things are going to reach a turning point. The Tower is also good with the energy we got earlier, because they're shifting into a new phase, a new energy, a new cycle with that Death card coming out twice. And once they go through that energy or shifting that energy, then things are going to take off. Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So I do see the commitment coming. And I do see it happening this year. For sure. Well, this year sounds like so far away, but I do see it happening like soon. We have the King of Swords, see the Nine of Pentacles and Justice, the Devil in reverse. That is one of the best cards to see here, because they are going to break free from their ways. They are wrapping up or completing some type of karmic lesson. Somebody is stepping into more stability, being more independent, you know, abundant, successful. All right, that's their energy, thinking more logically. You know, they have clearer intentions on the relationship and what they want from you guys. Let's just pull a couple more cards and then we're out. Let's see. Give me the overall collective energy message. We have Aquarius. Some of you guys can be an Aquarius or dealing with one. People from your past are coming towards you. So it can be someone from your past. The day I met you, my whole life changed. And that, I definitely seen that in the reading. You are the reason why their life is changing, even if you guys don't see it right now or feel it. Okay, you definitely made a huge impact on this person, regardless if y'all are together or not. I keep thinking of the last time I seen you. Okay, somebody said something earlier about third-party energy. Justice in reverse. Let me see. Queen of Swords. So if there was a third party, they got played real bad. The third party fucked them over in every which way possible. So they're not with a third party. They're not with nobody no more. The third party tore their asses up. Seven of Wands in reverse. They gave up. They learned their lesson. They probably will never cheat again. Let's see. I miss you and think about you all day. And then we have, you made me so happy. What was I thinking? And my last card, I want to build and grow together. Okay. At the bottom, we got all of your exes want you, and that makes me jealous. So some of you guys could, you know, have a lot of exes or people that still like you or DM you or on your page or something like that, and maybe it makes them jealous. Somebody finally stopped listening to other people, and you are the one that has my heart. I never loved someone as much as I love you. I want forever with you. I listen to your audios when I want to hear your voice. All right, so yeah. Very interesting. And the crazy thing is, like, for some of you guys, I actually really do see the potential in the outcome here. But I also see where y'all both have been through a lot. But I also love how the reading started out with them not wanting you to settle, them not wanting to love bomb you or gaslight you or play you or have you make sacrifices for them if they weren't willing to do the same. So I feel like the beginning message came out very strong, in my opinion. I don't know what's going on with all of you guys, you know, individually in your relationships. Is this only a collective reading? But I did learn a little bit from all the zodiac signs, and I read it, and I can kind of see both sides. I'll say that to be fair. from the messages that came out. Okay? So that's what I got for y'all. I love you guys. And yeah, I'm back open for personal readings. Oh, I didn't tell y'all, I know how to do the astrocartography reports now. So if y'all are interested in that, that's on my website too. Y'all know what those are, right? Those are the reports where you can pull up your birth chart and it can tell you like where you would thrive at, where you would find love at, where you will be successful at according to your birth chart, where you will, you know, open your gifts at, like, you know, your spiritual connections, lessons, karma, all of that based on the city and state that you live in. So I have the report now on my website if that is something that y'all are interested in. All right, but if not, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll try to go live with y'all more. Like I said, the Zodiacs probably won't be, but if I decide to do a collective tomorrow, I'll go live with y'all before I tap into my Zodiac readings. Alrighty, y'all. Yes, they're on my website, and you get to pick 3 places. You have to read everything on there, but yes, I could pull it and tell you like everything, cities, everything, like all of that. Because a lot of people don't know, like some people live certain places and y'all feel like y'all are stuck and your luck is bad, and it's really because y'all are not in alignment with where y'all are supposed to be on the soul level. Some of you guys are places where your soul has outgrown that, or maybe you're just not supposed to have love or thrive or be successful there. So the report tells you everywhere, like where you're supposed to be, if you move there, how things will unfold for you astrologically with your birth chart and all of that. Okay, I did one like a few weeks ago, and the girl already moved, and she had just sent me a review, and I was gonna post it today, but I forgot. And she was just like, "Oh my God, so much has happened in 3 weeks." She was like, "This is crazy," because she stayed in her hometown where she was born and raised, and she just never left, and she finally moved, and she was like, "This is so crazy, like how you said my chart and da da da." So definitely check it out if that's something y'all want. But if not, I'll see y'all on the channel. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Alrighty. Yeah, you can do overseas too. I do international and US. I can tell you internationally too, based off your chart. Yep, I can tell you both. Mine said I should be in what was it? Thailand, Costa Rica. I gotta look when I did mine. It was like 6 places. It was crazy because I have more places internationally than I did US. And I was like, what? I think for US, I had like 4 places, 5 places. I'm like, what? I think I would move out the country, but I would wait until the boys are older and, you know, they figured out what they're doing in life and stuff like that. I don't think I would want to move them out the country right now. So young. But I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I'm not gonna go out the country now, but I'm thinking about moving, cause it told me I need to run the fuck away from Texas. It told me that when I was looking at my lines and stuff, like, yeah, no, Texas is not where I'm supposed to be. So I am definitely consider moving. And out of all the places I live, Texas, I went through my most challenges. I've had my most losses here and stuff like that. And I've been through a lot. Like, I've never been through so much in my life until I moved here. Literally. It's been a lot. So, I definitely know this is not where I'm supposed to be. I feel like I'm going through the Job situation right now. That's what I really feel like. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next reading. Alright, I love y'all. No, I'm serious. My chart told me to get the fuck away from Texas. Like, I didn't have nothing here. Like, yeah, seriously. It was bad. Alrighty, I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next live. Bye.